The days of working hard are over. The days of hard work, the days of your parents, my parents, our grandparents, working 40 hours, working 60 hours. I know a guy here in Dallas who is a franchise owner of a Shipley's Donuts. You know what he told me? He told me that he works, this is the honest truth, this is what he told me. He said the average week he works about 80 hours a week. And there's a bunch of reasons, including staffing and donuts not being very profitable. But 80 hours a week, and the guy's not rich. He's thinking about getting out of the business, selling the business. He's only had the franchise for about 3 years, and he's burned out. Why? Because he created a job for himself. Even though he bought into a franchise, which is supposed to be a business, the guy is working himself to death and missing life and missing his family and missing his kids grow up because he's having to work 80 hours a week because he's got an obligation. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me and listen to me good. That is not freedom. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a job. I always say that because I tell you guys, the days of working hard are over. You can't trust these jobs. Don't rely on them, and don't put all your chips in on the table just to keep that job. I always say that, and I mean that. But at the same time, I do not mean, hear me well, I do not mean quit your job and have nothing. What I'm talking about is you need to transition out of your job into something better. All right. So when I tell you guys, because I sometimes I have to go into detail and just elaborate a little more, so that you guys can understand what it is I'm talking about. By the way, hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. This channel is designed to teach you how to make money without always having to go to work, and how to flip your money mindset. And that's all I want to do. So if we can do that, it's a win. That's awesome. And so hopefully that's something I can share with you that'll bless you. So I tell you guys not to buy houses with paychecks. That's the catch. With a paycheck, there's nothing wrong with owning a house or buying a house or loaning a house, because we never really own it. But if you can train yourself to change your vocabulary, you'll know. But if you buy with a paycheck, then if you watch my videos, you know how I feel about that. I tell you guys, don't stack money in the banks. Doesn't mean have zero in your bank account. Just means, hey, don't get in the business of piling money in banks and not using the money to make money, right? And so just wanted to kind of, give you an idea of how I think about those things. So jobs are being lost. A lot of these jobs are not going to come back. A lot of people who are picking up work from companies that pay less, having to match two jobs together, sandwich them together just to be able to make ends meet. And so now financially, we're this close to chaos, and we don't know where we're going. Interest rates, they'll probably be cut if Trump wins. They'll probably get cut. If Harris wins, they'll probably stay the same or go up because of, well, I'm not going to get into all that. But again, you guys, number one, you got to protect yourself. You got to start looking out for yourself and your family. Nobody's going to come to save you. So whether Trump's in office or Harris is in office or someone else, no one's going to knock at your door and try to save you. That's not going to happen. So you have to do what's best for you. And that starts with changing the way you think, changing your mindset, flipping everything, and not doing things the way you've been doing it. So just think about it, right? So the days of hard work, I believe they're over for a lot of reasons. Primarily because most jobs that pay well, they're not labor jobs. They're technical jobs or something else. They're not labor. So the people, I always say that if you want to find people who make the least amount of money, find the people who are doing the most work. Find the people who are working the hardest. Find the people who are swamped with work. Typically, those are the people who make the least amount of money. So if you want to find someone if you want to look at it financially and say, find the poor and the middle class on this chart, then it's going to be the ones who are at the bottom of the pyramid who are doing the most work. So there's CEO, there's middle management, there's employees are the ones who do all the work. You go to a hotel, the hotel staff's the one doing all the work. The room service, they do all the work. They're the lowest paid. Manager at the hotel, do a little work, make more money. The owner of the hotel, make the most money, never there. So if I can get you guys to understand that hard work doesn't typically equate to a bunch of money, then I promise you it's going to change your life. I promise you it's going to change your life. There's no rule that says you have to work hard to be successful, that you have to work hard to be wealthy, that you have to work hard to be rich. There's no rule anywhere. Now, in the industrial age, that's what work was. It was hard work. But now in the Wi-Fi age, it's not hard work. I run a business from my phone, and I make more money today than I've ever made in my entire life. It's not hard work. In fact, I don't even do the work. I just book customers for other companies. That's it. I'm a middleman company, right? The owners of these companies, they're not working hard. And I know you guys are going to say, well, what about, what's the guy name with Tesla, Elon Musk? And I'm going to say Elon Musk loves what he does. That's why he's in there. He doesn't have to be in there. Have you ever seen Jeff Bezos on the back of an Amazon truck? Didn't think so. You ever see the owners of McDonald's flipping burgers? Not a chance. You ever see Arthur Blank in Home Depot walking you down an aisle to find the light bulbs you can't find? Never. Again, everything is structured in a pyramid. You just happen to be at the bottom if you're the work hard crew. Don't be the work hard crew. Right? Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. I hope this video helps you in some way. By the way, if you would like to learn to do what I do, run a middleman business from your phone without leaving your house and still getting paid, still making good money, then put the word middleman in the comments below to get the free intro to middleman business video and learn how to start your own middleman franchise. Yes, from your phone. That's it. It's that easy. If you can use your phone to make money instead of having to go to work to get that paycheck, what would you do? Exactly. So put middleman in the comments if you want to learn how to start your own middleman business. You're going to do 3 things. That's it. You're going to book customers, take deposits, dispatch the work. Book, deposit, dispatch. That's all you're going to do. You're not going to do any of the work. You're going to capture a customer for a business, dispatch the work to them. So for me, I'm in the moving industry. I don't move anybody. I simply find customers for other moving companies, get paid to do it, and I'm done. All right, if you guys want to learn how to do it, I'm here for you. Put middleman in the comments to get the link to that free training, and I'll see you guys in the training. Peace.